Hello, everyone. Today's reading comes to you at a very specific and deeply meaningful moment in your life. A threshold, a sacred pause between what was and what's about to unfold. You've arrived at a turning point, a kind of energetic portal. And whether you stumbled upon this message by chance or sought it out intentionally, trust this truth. You were guided here. The timing of this message is not random. It is divinely orchestrated. The energy that surrounds you now feels like a final shift, a powerful culmination of all the internal work you've been doing, healing, releasing, forgiving, evolving. It's as though the universe has been patiently waiting for you to reach this exact vibration, this frequency of readiness. You're finally anchoring into your true essence, into the deepest and most authentic version of yourself. This moment feels fated, like the threads of destiny have been quietly weaving themselves together behind the scenes. Every challenge, every detour, every heartbreak was never a punishment. It was preparation. You've been sculpted by experience, molded by growth, and now the universe is aligning the final pieces for your next chapter. Right now, something in your life is rebalancing. You're being handed a gift, a blessing, or an opportunity that brings harmony after a long cycle of imbalance. This is divine justice, the reweaving of the scales that may have once felt unfair. You're stepping into a season where your efforts, intentions, and faith are returning to you in tangible form. This is karmic resolution, the universe acknowledging the work you've done to rise above old cycles and step into a higher timeline. For a long time, you've been dismantling old versions of yourself, shedding layers that no longer fit the truth of who you are. You've walked through endings that felt painful, but necessary. You've learned how to release what you once clung to, and now you've arrived at this sacred stillness, a beautiful emptiness. But this emptiness is not a void. It's a womb of creation, the fertile space where the new begins to take root. It's the silence before the symphony, the moment before the first breath of a brand new life. In this emptiness, your energy is pure, receptive, open. The universe can now fill it with fresh inspiration, new opportunities, and deeper levels of fulfillment. This portal energy is aligning you with your truest path, the one that mirrors your soul's essence, rather than your old fears or expectations. You're no longer choosing from a place of survival, but from authenticity. You're walking with intention, clarity, and courage, and because of that, doors are opening that once seemed locked. You're being asked to trust your intuition more deeply than ever. You've always carried strong intuitive gifts, an innate knowing that guides you when logic cannot. That sense of inner wisdom is now sharpening. The more you trust it, the more it will reveal. You're awakening into your power as a conscious co-creator of your reality. This period also feels like an initiation, a spiritual apprenticeship of sorts. The energy of learning, curiosity, and expansion is strong around you. You may feel drawn to books, podcasts, teachings, or even random conversations that seem to speak directly to your soul. These are not coincidences. They are breadcrumbs from the universe, guiding you toward your next level of understanding. You're stepping into a phase of deep inner mastery. Every new insight, every small moment of clarity is helping you integrate the wisdom you've earned through experience. You're not just learning, you're remembering who you are. As you move through this energetic portal, take time to honor how far you've come. Reflect on the patterns you've broken, the healing you've allowed, and the light you now embody. The person you are today is not the same as who you were even a few months ago. Your energy has matured, your frequency has risen, and your path ahead is glowing with potential. Know this: you are ready, ready to receive, ready to trust, ready to create from a place of peace rather than pain. The universe is whispering, "You've done the work. Now, let the blessings flow." You have such a curious spirit, and that's one of your greatest gifts. There's a light within you that constantly seeks to understand, to explore, and to grow beyond what's familiar. You're not someone who's satisfied with surface level knowledge or half hearted attempts. You crave depth. You want to master whatever you dedicate yourself to, whether it's a skill, a craft, a calling, or your own inner growth. Right now, your journey is guiding you toward refinement, expansion, and mastery. You're being called to rise into a higher version of yourself, someone who not only learns, but embodies wisdom. And the universe is responding to that readiness by placing something precious in your hands. Here's what's coming through clearly. You're being given a seed. This seed carries divine potential, an idea, an opportunity, a vision, or even a new phase of your purpose. It's being given to you because you are the perfect person to nurture it. You have the patience, creativity, and heart to bring this seed to life in ways that others simply couldn't. For a while, this energy has been quietly brewing beneath the surface. You could feel that something was stirring, even if you couldn't see any evidence of it. Maybe it felt like waiting for something invisible to finally take shape. But the truth is, the universe has been aligning everything behind the scenes. Now that energy is shifting. The waiting period is ending. Something new is rushing in, and it's carrying this seed with it. It might begin subtly, a spark of inspiration, a new connection, or a small opportunity that doesn't seem like much at first. But as you pour your energy, love, and attention into it, you'll begin to see it grow in powerful ways. This seed will eventually give back to you, tenfold. It could evolve into a thriving business, a creative project that touches others, or a personal transformation that completely changes how you see yourself and what's possible for your life. Whatever form it takes, this is the beginning of momentum. The current beneath your life is moving faster now, carrying you toward expansion, especially in areas tied to stability, finances, and abundance. But this isn't only about material success. The energy feels much bigger, like a wave of prosperity that will ripple through every aspect of your life. Emotional abundance, spiritual growth, a deeper sense of fulfillment. And it all begins with a single seed. The word that keeps coming through is incubation. Let's reflect on that. Incubation is the sacred process of keeping something warm, protected, and nourished as it grows and develops. It's what happens before the bloom, before the world can see the full beauty of what's forming. That's exactly where you are right now. You are in a season of incubation. Something is taking shape beneath the surface of your reality. Even if it's not fully visible yet, the energy is alive, active, and building. The universe keeps planting seeds along your path, and because of who you are, someone devoted, intuitive, and curious, you naturally help those seeds grow. Remember, the most powerful transformations often begin quietly, just like a seed underground, preparing to break through the soil. Your role is to tend to it with love, consistency, and faith. The moment will come when all that incubation transforms into visible, thriving growth. And when it does, you'll realize that every step, every delay, and every ounce of effort was part of something extraordinary unfolding through you. Your curiosity is your compass, your dedication is your soil, and your faith is the sunlight that will bring this seed to life. I see sudden success coming your way, something that blossoms effortlessly from the gifts you already hold within you. It's not something you have to chase or force. It's something that naturally unfolds, like a flower that blooms under the gentle warmth of the sun. And what's truly special about your energy is this: everything you touch becomes more beautiful, more vibrant, more alive. That's not coincidence. That's who you are at your core. Your energy is life-giving. When you enter a space, it shifts. When you connect with people, they feel seen, inspired, and uplifted. When you pour your heart into a project, it begins to thrive. That's your magic, this radiant, nurturing, blooming energy that flows through you and infuses everything around you with vitality and light. You are a cultivator of growth, a quiet force of nature. This is your gift. Throughout your journey, you've been gathering seeds, tiny, sacred moments of growth, wisdom, and inspiration. Sometimes those seeds look like challenges. Other times, they came in the form of insights, opportunities, or unexpected encounters. And maybe there were seasons when it felt like nothing was really happening, like your progress had stalled or your path was unclear. But even then, something powerful was taking root beneath the surface. You've been nurturing those seeds with love, intention, and patience. You've been doing the quiet work, reflecting, healing, journaling, practicing self-care, releasing old wounds, and choosing growth over stagnation. You've been pouring energy into your inner world, tending to your mind, your heart, your spirit. That dedication hasn't gone unnoticed by the universe. Every bit of effort, every small act of self-love, every moment of faith has been building momentum. Think of it like a snowball rolling down a hill. Small at first, almost unnoticeable, but gathering power and speed as it moves. That's the energy surrounding you right now. Your momentum is growing. The intentions you planted months or even years ago are beginning to sprout. What once felt dormant is now awakening. Something profound is forming beneath the surface, preparing to burst forth into your reality. You may not see it clearly yet, but the shift is happening. You might only sense it in your intuition, a quiet knowing that something beautiful is on the horizon. The truth is, your growth runs deeper than you can currently perceive. You've been transforming at the root level. The healing, the learning, the trusting. It's all been laying the groundwork for this next chapter of expansion and abundance. Soon, what's been hidden will reveal itself. The seeds you've sown will break through the soil, and the results will be undeniable. Success, abundance, freedom, whatever that means for you personally. For some, it may be financial prosperity. For others, it's emotional peace, creative fulfillment, or spiritual alignment. Whatever form it takes, it will reflect the love and care you've invested in yourself and your path. But here's the most beautiful part. You're not creating all of this just to reach an endpoint. You're not driven by the need to prove or achieve. You're simply embodying your natural essence, the part of you that loves to nurture, to create, to breathe life into ideas and possibilities. This success is not a destination. It's a reflection of who you've become. Everything you touch grows because you infuse it with light. Everything you give your energy to flourishes because you approach it with intention, with love, with care. That's your power. That's your signature. So, as this next wave of blessings and opportunities begins to flow into your life, remember this: you are not just lucky, you are aligned. You are reaping the rewards of everything you've been quietly cultivating. Trust the timing, trust your process. Keep nurturing your dreams with the same gentle persistence that brought you this far. You are stepping into a season of blooming, where everything you've worked for, everything you've dreamed of, begins to take form. The universe is responding to your energy, and it's saying, it's your time. Keep shining, keep growing, and keep believing in the power of your own light. Because everything you touch doesn't just grow, it thrives. Something new is coming your way, like a tiny seed that's about to break through the soil and grow into something extraordinary. It's a gift, a spark meant to expand your life, your heart, and your vision. The universe is aligning to offer you a breakthrough, and it's rooted in the work you've already done, the patience, the care, the dedication to your own growth. Oh wow, the Six of Wands. That's pure success energy, the kind that shines bright, the kind that makes people stop and take notice. If you're seeing this, take it as a clear sign. Major recognition, achievement, or victory is on its way to you. And it's not coming by chance. It's the fruit of your unwavering effort, your commitment to showing up even when it was hard, even when no one else saw your efforts. Your ability to nurture your dreams, your passions, your relationships, and most importantly, yourself, has set this energy in motion. Every step you took, every lesson learned, every challenge faced was part of preparing you for this moment. Your resilience, patience, and courage are not just traits. They are forces that shape reality around you. You may find yourself stepping into the spotlight soon, receiving recognition for your talents, creativity, or leadership. People who truly see you will acknowledge your worth. You're a guide, a light, a living example of what's possible when someone refuses to settle, refuses to shrink, and chooses to rise despite the storms. Others look to you and see not just success, but hope and inspiration. And here's something even deeper. This isn't just about external success. You're becoming a new version of yourself, free, independent, and untethered from old pain, limiting beliefs, or repetitive cycles that no longer serve you. There's a profound wave of healing flowing through you right now, gently clearing away the remnants of heartbreak, betrayal, or moments when you felt stuck. Those difficult experiences weren't meaningless. They were the forge that built your strength, courage, and wisdom. You're beginning to see your journey with new eyes. You're starting to honor not just the destination, but the process, the trials, the lessons, and the growth. This transformation has turned you into a warrior of light, someone who carries strength without losing compassion, who shines without dimming anyone else's light. And let's be honest, sometimes it's exhausting to be the strong one. There are moments when you long to be soft, to rest, to let someone else carry the weight. That desire isn't weakness, it's human. You deserve gentleness, care, and ease just as much as anyone else. But know this: your strength, your ability to endure and rise, is also your gift. It has brought you to this threshold of opportunity and abundance. The energy you've been clearing, the inner battles you've faced, have awakened a warrior within, a version of you that rises, adapts, and transforms every challenge into a lesson, every setback into fuel. No matter what comes your way from this moment forward, you will meet it with clarity, courage, and grace. You will see the healing, the growth, and the beauty in every experience. This is your time. Your light is emerging brighter than ever, and what's ahead is more than just success. It's alignment, fulfillment, and freedom. Trust the process, honor your journey, and embrace the power that has always been within you. You're not just surviving anymore. You're thriving, evolving, and inspiring all who cross your path. The darkness you've walked through, every moment of it mattered. Every struggle, every tear, every sleepless night, it wasn't wasted. It shaped you. It carved resilience into your bones, tempered your spirit, and gave you a depth most people only dream of reaching. You emerged from that shadow, not broken, but refined, someone with a gentle heart, yet a spirit forged like steel. You are the kind of person who can feel deeply and move mountains at the same time. That combination? Rare, powerful, unstoppable. You carry real strength inside you. This isn't just confidence. It's a kind of quiet authority, an energy that commands respect without demanding it. This is your emperor energy. You're not just surviving life, you're mastering it. You're the boss. You call the shots, not because you need control, but because you inherently know your worth and your capability. If you're hearing this right now, whoever you are, take it in. You possess a rare blend of victory and power. The Six of Wands paired with the Emperor, that's pure, undeniable boss energy. Recognition, triumph, authority, and the quiet confidence that no challenge can shake you. This is your signature. Your future is luminous because you are stepping into your power with full awareness and grace. If you're beginning a new chapter, a business, a creative project, a personal journey, know this, it's destined for greatness. Truly, the universe is aligning in your favor, but more importantly, you've aligned with yourself. Keep showing up. Keep doing the work. Fall in love with the process of growing, becoming, and evolving. Transformation isn't instant. It's in the persistence, the daily commitment to yourself, and the courage to face the unknown. Don't cling too tightly to expectations. Yet, can you feel it? That subtle, undeniable whisper inside. That quiet confidence that says, I may not know the exact outcome, but deep down, I already know this will be extraordinary. That is your intuition speaking, the echo of your own inner emperor, reminding you of your own power. You've broken free from the cycles that once kept you trapped, those old patterns that held you in fear, overthinking, or self-doubt. You're shedding them now. Every step forward is a declaration. You're no longer defined by past limitations. That heavy, confined feeling, the sense of being chained to someone else's version of reality, is fading. You're stepping into something new, something expansive. Think of the Devil card in the Mermaid Tarot. A man sits in a cage, yet the lock is open. So often, the devil doesn't signify actual entrapment. It signifies illusion. The cage is a choice. The chains are mental constructs. And you've finally realized that truth. You've always had the key. That powerful, undeniable boss energy wasn't gone. It was waiting for you to claim it. And now you are. The Emperor is not just a card. It's a state of being. It's discipline, authority, clarity, and self-mastery. It's the courage to stand firm when the world shakes around you. You're stepping fully into that energy now. You are grounded, confident, and capable. Your inner kingdom is secure, and your external life is beginning to reflect that sovereignty. Remember this: your past shaped you, but it does not define you. Your scars are not weaknesses, they are medals of honor. You are resilient, powerful, and unstoppable. You are the embodiment of victory, wisdom, and grace, and the world is ready to see it. So rise, boss. Claim your throne. Step boldly into your life with a quiet, fierce assurance that you are exactly who you were meant to be, an emperor in every sense of the word. You already have everything you need. You have the courage. You have the strength. You are more than capable, brave enough, resilient enough, and powerful enough to make this happen. And I want you to really feel that in your bones, because it is true. Sure, sometimes doubt creeps in. Maybe imposter syndrome whispers in your ear, or old fears of not enough rise up. But Spirit is gently guiding you to see that those feelings are just shadows of an old self. They no longer serve you. They don't define you. They are illusions, remnants of a version of yourself you have already outgrown. Think about it. You've shed that older version of yourself, the one vibrating at a lower frequency, weighed down by limitations, fears, and expectations that weren't yours to carry. Do you feel the shift? Can you sense it in your energy? You've moved on. You've closed that chapter fully, decisively, and intentionally. And in doing so, you've made space for something far greater. Now, look forward. We have the Ten of Cups. This is the energy you're stepping into right now. This is not a distant dream. It's not someday. This is your current reality, unfolding in real time. The Ten of Cups carries a vibration of completion, harmony, and emotional fulfillment. It's the universe inviting you into a state of pure alignment on every level: mind, body, and soul. This is a portal, a powerful 10 energy, opening you to joy, satisfaction, and a deep sense of peace. It is guiding you toward true fulfillment, the kind that doesn't demand striving, proving, or constant doing. It's about simply being, feeling enough, feeling whole, feeling emotionally content, experiencing the quiet, profound sense of happily ever after that comes from being in sync with yourself and your purpose. And here's the most beautiful part. You're not just hoping or wishing for this anymore. It's already within your energy as you engage with this moment. Your soul has shifted, your vibration has lifted, and you are naturally attracting experiences and people that reflect this alignment. You've recently made choices that required courage, choices that perhaps felt scary, uncertain, or risky. And those choices have activated a powerful transformation within you. You've stepped fully into your creator energy. You're no longer waiting for life to hand you fulfillment. You're designing it, building it, claiming it. You are the architect of your destiny. You are ready for more joy, more love, more connection, more expansion. You're diving deeper into your own magic, exploring the truth of who you are, and reconnecting with your soul's purpose. Every step you take now is infused with intention, clarity, and authenticity. Remember, this is your moment. The world is not asking you to be someone else. It's asking you to be fully, unapologetically, and completely yourself. And in doing so, you will not only manifest the life you've been longing for, you will radiate a light that inspires others to step into their own truth as well. This is your time. Your energy is aligned, your heart is open, and the universe is ready to reflect back to you the beauty, love, and fulfillment that you already carry within. Because you've been living in this magician energy, healing old wounds, releasing what no longer serves you, and growing in ways that only the brave dare, you've leveled up in a profound and undeniable way. Every challenge you've faced, every shadow you've confronted, has been a stepping stone leading you to this very moment. And now, the universe is aligning to reward that courage and dedication. Something new is on the horizon for you. A seed, a fresh idea, a powerful opportunity, or a brand new chapter is preparing to take root in your life. It's subtle now, but it's growing, quietly gathering momentum. With patience and trust, this seed will flourish into something transformative, something that brings not just success, but fulfillment and joy that aligns with your true path. You've been manifesting this. Every thought, every intention, every small action has contributed to this momentum. You are not just waiting for magic to happen. You are co-creating it. And let's be honest, you've always been a powerful little creator, haven't you? You have the ability to shape your reality with your focus, your energy, and your intention. So keep nurturing this new beginning. Listen to the whispers of your intuition. They're guiding you toward the next step. Take inspired action when it calls, but also honor the quiet, unseen work happening beneath the surface. This is your time to thrive, to shine, and to step fully into the power you've cultivated. Remember, the universe isn't just giving you opportunities, it's giving you the perfect alignment for growth, abundance, and transformation. You're ready for this. You've prepared for this. And soon, you'll look back and realize that all the healing, clearing, and rising you've done has brought you exactly where you were meant to be. That's all I have for you in today's reading. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you in the next one.